Hey boys, welcome back to some more, Rugby League Live 3 Cowboys career, but it's going to be State of Origin Game 1, obviously taking on New South Wales at the MCG, and we'll have a, hopefully look at the lineups. They do go by pretty quickly, but Jackson Paulo, Zach Lomax. For some reason, they always, on Rugby League Live 3, always Jackson Paulo and Zach Lomax were like the centres they always chose. The rest of the team is pretty solid. James Tedesco on the bench, which is, you know, it's a classic Rugby League Live 3 thing where they select a fullback on the bench. Also, our team is as strong as it really could be. Obviously, again, like, the way the game works, sometimes they don't put the players you'd want in the squad. So our wingers are a little bit weak. We've obviously got Fido and Xavier Coates on the other wing. In general, I guess Queensland, the wing stocks are slightly down. I mean, Murray Tuolangi is obviously there. A couple other guys, also the centres probably as well. We got Dane Gagai and Val Holmes in the centres, which is pretty stock standard, and we'll get a nice little penalty to start as Josh Papali'i gets driven back there, but we get a great opportunity early on. Big Tino just steamrolling his way through the defensive line, and I don't think Tommy did enough to stop the big man there. He is going to score the first try of the game. We just had there was someone getting back into the defensive line. We palmed off one, and there was just no one covering that sort of spot behind the play the ball. So great work, as that is an absolutely shocking offload. Thankfully, Adokar didn't have the momentum to get him past. Xavier Coates was able to scamper back and stop a try straight off the kickoff. So that would have been disappointing. As doesn't really matter. Adokar is gonna make up for it and score the try, just palming off Ponga there. And yeah, that's poor play from us, just offloading in a very precarious situation. I don't know why Adokar is looking like that in this game, but I think when this game came out, like, there was some decent player likenesses, but if you go from Rugby League Live 4 to this game, the likenesses obviously aren't as good, and that's just a sign of the times. But we get another chance here. It's been very, inside each other's 20-metre zones, this game. It's Ponga now through. Tommy Trbojevic makes a big stop there. I was going to look to link up on the outside, but fit tackle. Cherry Evans puts in a kick back across the grain there. Benny Hunt was chasing through, but the Blues did well to cover that one up. It was a bit of a trick kick back against it, as Big Tino bumps off another one. We're getting a lot of running here at this 20-odd minute mark in the game. Dane Gagai goes straight through. He feigned to get the ball on the outside to the wingman, and Tommy was just sort of held up there, able to cut off the left and score a nice little try. So, like I was saying, this game, it's not been a slogfest to start, as we've missed the kick, which is a shocker. It was a pretty easy one, so that's not good. And then we knock it on. Oh my god, both teams are very guilty of making mistakes inside their own danger zone. This is, both coaches would not be pleased with this performance. Thankfully, we are winning, and we do get a very cheeky 1-on-1 steal. That is nice. We just need to just regroup a little bit, just get some possession. Don't make so many errors, as Cherry Evans puts in a fantastic kick. Nothing can be done about that one. That's going to be a 40-20, and all of a sudden, the momentum is starting to flow with us here in the back end of this first half. Is Kurt Capel, big step straight into the shoulder of oncoming Blues, as that's a good ball across, back on the inside of Gagai. Gagai looking to link up, beats Tom Trbojevic, but gets swamped there by the covering defense. Couple minutes to go in the first half. Oh, what have they done? They've opened up on this left hand side. Cameron Munster, what has happened there? The Blues, they've I don't know what the hell they did there. They all just swarmed to the open side. Cameron Munster, you've always got to be careful of him down the blind side, and he was able to score just a very easy and silly try for the Blues to concede as Gagai now through the last play of the first half. Coates gets it back to Gagai. Gagai looking for support. No one there, and they're able to wrap the footy up. So we'll take the lead, 16 points to 6. I don't know if we've been that good in the first half. I think it's been a pretty scrappy affair, but we'll definitely take the lead as Ponga now gets it on Capel. Capel on the Holmes. Holmes looking to link up. What are you doing, Fido? You fucking idiot. Just stay behind him. He just kept running. I was looking for support. I mean, he was right there. I was just waiting for the time to just one-on-one pass. Try time. Fido would not have been caught down the touchline, but he just wouldn't get behind him. And we just sort of threw the footy just in anger. I mean, what can you say about that? It's very frustrating. As just before, Paddy Carrigan off the bench making a very, very solid charge as Val Holmes beats another one. We've created some havoc out wide for sure. You know, we're playing up tempo, keeping the Blues honest. There's a nice little outside-inside play there. Ponga almost getting through the gap, but drawing a nice little penalty there to give us another set of 6 as we swing it wide again. Capel, Holmes, Fido this time is behind him, tries to cut back on the inside. Probably a smart thing to do is the kick across field. Now on the 4 tackle, Fido inside his centre man there for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe worked out for the best as just that extra pace able to actually. Ponga was on the wing. I don't know. The plays were all. They were all stuffed up there, but we'll take it. It was a good little kick. It wasn't, I was going to say last tackle, but it was on 4th. Just a little bit of a mix-up there, keeping the wingers obviously weren't ready for the kick in behind, and it worked a treat as once again this right hand attack has been dynamic, and I mean it's our Cowboys. Oh no, what have we done? What have we done there? That was all I can say. That was a misclick. that was a straight misclick. Fido was not going to get run down, and we just passed it straight back into the arms of who was it? I don't even know who scored it. Was it Tedesco off the bench? And now the Blues throw a forward pass. Oh my god, this game. Honestly, this game is one of the worst games of rugby league you'll see, let alone a State of Origin game. It's shocking. As Dane Gagai, I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone for the prize, but not to be. As we're going to go this blindside again. That's a nice play. Getting the pass away. Benny Hunt. We had a big gap, but Hunt just couldn't quite get into that hole just to the left of him. As we swing it wide again. Holmes. Surely. Holmes. Put it down. Oh, my God. Tom Trbojevic come from nowhere to make that try-saving tackle. That was a big play. Holmes probably should have scored himself, but he was doing the unselfish thing to pass it, and then we come up with an error. So, but I mean, just going back to that, Fido, oh man, he would have scored. It was a misclick, dude. It was a misclick. I don't even know how I misclicked it, but once again, I mean, he's made he's done like 5 or 6 line breaks this game. Holmes and actually, is it Gagai? Who was on this right-hand side? I can't even remember. Is it Holmes? I don't even know. I've completely forgotten. But our Cowboys boys are going pretty well, all things considered, as the kick pressure. This is such a scrappy game. I mean, it's not raining now, but it is wet weather conditions. It is Holmes. Yeah, it's Holmes number 4. He's usually number 3, which threw me off a little bit. But yeah, obviously the Holmes and Fido partnership working nicely as the Blues. I mean, they're not out of this game. If they score here, they're well and truly back in it. The kick, oh, it's so close. Just kicked on in this slop conditions. You would think it would have held up, but thankfully for us, it just kicked on, and that looks like that'll draw a close to the charge back for the Blues. I mean, honestly, both teams probably don't deserve to win this, but we will take the win. We will take the 22-12 win. I mean, if we didn't misclick, Fido would have scored, would have made it like 28-6 or whatever it would have been at the time. So, we probably deserve to win, but it was a scrappy affair. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.